for the cock to crow.
Time for somebody to catch a wake up. And of course we all woke up to the terrible news of the cabinet reshuffle. So this catch a wake up goes to all the South Africans who think it's going to change when Zuma goes, because everybody this morning is so excited he's going to be taken to the Constitutional Court and impeached. I don't believe it will happen that quickly, but it's besides the point. The people who think things are going to get better when Zuma goes, catch a wake up. It's not going to change. The forces now in play that is taking this country on this path have come, unfortunately, for 400 years. Yes, Zuma did stuff up, but there's a lot of other factors. And whoever comes into power now will take 20 years to fix this mess. So here's the good news. I'm talking especially to white people or privileged people. I want you all to join me and radically lower your expectations for your future. Don't you feel better already? Now that you've come to peace with radically lowering your expectations. You will not be going on that overseas holiday. You will not be getting that job. All the things you thought might be happening to you and your family probably is not going to happen. That's the good news. Why do I say it's the good news? I want you to come to peace with it like I have. And now you're going to adjust the way you see yourself in this country and what contribution you are going to make for the next 20 years, which I encourage you to do. So this is what I'm doing. Sorry. Okay, so first thing, I want you to go travel overseas all the time. Not going to happen, I can't afford it. What am I doing? I'm going to Hartbeespoort Dam for the weekend. I'm going to Germiston Lake for a picnic like we used to think was a joy when we were kids. But my overseas travel expectations, done, finished. I'm never going to buy more properties. Now, what's the other thing I'm going to do? How do I contribute? Guess what I did? Instead of going, yes, now I don't have more money and there's more taxes and stuff, which it will happen, by the way, your money's going to just disappear. I didn't go, yes, now I'm just going to clean my house myself because I can't afford a maid anymore. That's spiteful behavior. Guess what I did? I doubled her salary and the person who works in my garden, because those are people who have jobs and have a future. So I'm investing in them. I've decided to not give money to beggars anymore because I can't help them. That 5 and 10 rand I give every time is not going to build somebody. I'm saving that money because I worked out I spend about 3,500 bucks a year just on giving to people at the street because I'm too guilty, I don't want to look at them. I'm going to give that 3,500 to a worthy cause and somebody that can build a meaningful future. So that's the type of way I want you to think about the future. And Jacob Zuma, you can delight and hate him, but nothing can change when he goes. Catch a wake up!
And we're going somewhere with Viv. The weekly weather report. You remember those church bazaars, the ones where you get the old ladies standing and they're making sandwiches and cakes and they're doing all that? Remember the candy floss machine? And they'd come out with that huge, big piece of candy floss that was pink and purple. Well, that is Viv's hair weather report today. It is this big bunch of purple candy floss.
Morning.